Hey Capricorn, welcome to Dark Eve Tarot. I'm Eve. We're going to get you a message. We're going to look at something that might be bubbling up to the surface. And it's something that you don't particularly want to bubble up. It's something you don't want bubbling up to the surface. What am I saying? Then we'll look at what kind of triggers it. That way you have like a heads up. And you can do something about it. So we have the bear. And we have the cat. Wow, okay, so I don't like this. This is, kind of this feels difficult. It's almost like there's someone that you look to as like an authority figure. Could be like a parent or a boss or something like that, or even the authorities or whatever. But, they are gonna try to pull something, like, pull the wool over your eyes here. It's almost like they're gonna try to take something from you. Like, take advantage of you, basically. This is you getting taken advantage of. So let's see what this is about. Let's get more information. What is this for Capricorn? And I'm not trying to fearmonger here. This is because we're also going to look at what triggers it so you can kind of get a heads up on the situation. So if it does happen, you can, you know ahead of time. It's not going to like blindside you. I can't even talk today. Excuse me. All right, so we have justice. Consequences. Yeah, no shit. There better be, no. Man, this is some major energy here. We have justice and death. And we have the Lord of Bones, methodical moves. You know, it just feels like whoever this bear is, this authority figure that's gonna try to pull one on you, it's like they're very methodical. Like they know exactly what they're doing, and they're being very careful. I'm just seeing how the skeleton is kind of sneaking through the pumpkin patch here. I feel like they don't really care about the consequences. And it's weird, I can almost see this on a much bigger scale as well, like with like the country, or you know what I mean, or like the government or something. Like maybe this is about Big Brother or something like that. And this whole death card of laying it to rest, I think that's the reason they're doing this, because they can't lay something to rest. I mean, this could be getting revenge, it could just be selfishness. Ooh, and then we have the Emperor, disciplined leader. Dang. Yeah. I mean, there's all these. There's two cards here that are referring to this authority figure here, the Emperor and the Lord of Bones. I almost wonder if you're the Lord of Bones and the Emperor is the bear. I mean, that could be flip-flop. Similar energy, one's just stronger than the other. Emperor's stronger. But really, the Lord of Bones seems like the shifty one. I don't know. I can't get a clear feel. So let's see what triggers this. So what triggers this? For Capricorn. How does this come about? What makes it bubble up? You know, whoever this is, this bear, this authority figure, this person who thinks they're smarter than you, they need to be very careful because you don't piss off a Capricorn. I've learned that in my life. You don't do that. You just don't do that, man. So we have the man, and then we have the broken mirror. So whoever this man is, like, it's almost like they are, they're not, like, their reflection isn't true. Whatever they reflect isn't accurate, as if they're wearing a mask. They're not gonna be who they say they are, or who they want you to think they are. Again, very sneaky. Sneaky. Cats can be very sneaky. And they're extremely capable, like very independent, you know what I mean? All right, so we have the Hierophant coming up, and and the keywords are core values. So it seems like this person may have maybe a little bit devilish in nature, right? A little bit maybe they struggle with their own personal demons. Huh. So it looks like that they're reacting to their environment here. So we've got someone, I want to say this person is maybe not mentally stable, but tries to give the impression that they are, because they're definitely dealing with some kind of personal demons, and they're actually letting themselves be affected by the environment around them. And I don't know if this means absorbing other people's energy or feeding off of it. I mean, like, I like feeding off of chaos or something. Like a vampire. And so now we have the Ten of Hell. We have overwhelmed. This is that burden, right? That huge burden. Like, it's like they're tasking you. It's almost like if this was a work situation, this was like, this would be like a toxic boss giving you a crap ton of work just to see, so they can sit back and watch you fail. Like giving you just so much work they know you can't handle it. No normal person would be able to handle it. And you, like, trying to be good, you know, like trying to do your best, you get burnout, right? It's like they're messing with you. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so this is good news. Capricorn, the Magician right here, I'm so glad this showed up for you because this means you can do something about it. The Magician is that manifestation card, right? You can like when you notice this situation happening where you've got somebody around you that they're not quite right in the head, but they do have a little bit of authority, and they start kind of jacking with you, maybe at work, or maybe it's a friend or a parent or somebody trying to get you to take on more of a burden than is rightfully yours. That's your red flag. That's your red flag, and that's when you pull your own energy out of your magician's hat and you do something about it. You nip it in the bud. Otherwise, there will be, it'll turn into a shitstorm. Like it'll just get worse and worse and worse. And this person, like, they're not a reasonable person. Like, draw a line, make a boundary. You don't, like, this is unnecessary. You don't need this. You don't need it. All right, Capricorn. So this is your message, and I have the utmost confidence in you. You can handle this. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.